As Robert Kiyosaki famously said in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. This wisdom springs from Kiyosaki's seminal book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In it, he contrasts the financial philosophies of two fathers, one rich, one poor. Each father, with his unique mindset, shapes Kiyosaki's understanding of wealth and success. Now let's delve into the pivotal concepts that differentiate the financial mindsets of the rich and the poor. One of the key lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the importance of financial education. This isn't about memorizing numbers or mastering complicated formulas. It's about understanding the language of money. The rich dad in the story knew this language and used it to his advantage. Imagine yourself in a foreign land, unable to comprehend the local dialect. It's challenging, isn't it? That's how it feels when you don't understand the language of finance. But once you grasp it, you unlock a world of opportunities. For instance, knowing the difference between assets and liabilities can guide your spending habits. Understanding the concept of return on investment can help you evaluate opportunities. Grasping how inflation affects your savings can influence your saving strategy. Financial education empowers you to make informed decisions. It's the compass that guides you through the maze of money matters. It's the key to creating and sustaining wealth. Financial education is not just about making money, it's about understanding how money works and making it work for you. Assets put money in your pocket while liabilities take money out of it. Now, let's unpack this a bit. Assets are things that you own that can generate income or increase in value over time. Think of rental properties, stocks, or businesses. These are your money makers, the golden geese laying those delightful golden eggs. On the other side of the coin, we have liabilities. These are the things that cost you money, like loans, mortgages, or that fancy sports car you just couldn't resist. They're like holes in your pocket, constantly draining your resources. But the tricky part is, what might seem like an asset can often be a liability in disguise. That house you own, if it's not generating income and is costing you in maintenance and taxes, it's a liability. So what's the secret sauce to financial success? It's simple. Focus on growing your assets and shrinking your liabilities. Remember, the key to financial success is to accumulate assets and minimize liabilities. The rat race is a metaphor for the frustrating financial grind that many people find themselves in. It's the vicious cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, working round the clock, and never having enough time or money to enjoy life. Sounds familiar? Well, there's a way out. Robert Kiyosaki, in his iconic book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, suggests that the key to escaping this cycle is building passive income streams. What's passive income, you ask? It's the income you earn without active involvement or work, like rental income from property, royalties from a book, or dividends from investments. By creating multiple streams of passive income, you're not only diversifying your income sources, but also creating a safety net for yourself. It's the money working for you, even when you're sleeping. This approach can set you free from the constraints of a 9-to-5 job, giving you the financial freedom to pursue your passions and live life on your terms. The goal is not just to work for money, but to have money work for you, freeing you from the rat race. Investing is not merely about making quick bucks. It's a strategic game of patience and understanding. Rich Dad emphasized the importance of making your money work for you, rather than working for your money. This means putting your resources into investments that generate returns and grow your wealth over time. However, the path to financial success is not a straight line. It involves taking calculated risks and seizing opportunities when they come. Remember, risk and reward go hand in hand. As Rich Dad would say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This doesn't mean plunging headfirst into every venture. It's about conducting due diligence, understanding the market, and making informed decisions. And even then, there will be bumps along the road, but these are not failures, they are lessons. Remember, in the real world, the smartest people are people who make mistakes and learn. In school, the smartest people don't make mistakes. In just 5 minutes, we've touched on some key insights from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We've explored the contrasting mindsets, the power of financial education, the critical role of assets versus liabilities, and the art of escaping the rat race through wise investing. But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This 5-minute video is just a glimpse into the wealth of knowledge offered by Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So grab your copy today and start your journey towards financial freedom. Remember, knowledge is the new money, #RichDaily Insights #financial exploration.